Hey guys, Michele Elmas-Hardy here at Dynamic Businesswomen, and today we are going to talk about how you can get your emails opened and increase your opening rate. Regardless of whether you send out your newsletters daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, it doesn't matter. You've put all of this time into putting out some fantastic and amazing content for your subscribers, but how are they going to know that if they don't open? So what's the first thing that people see when you send out your newsletter? It's the headline. So if you haven't got an attention-grabbing headline that tells people all the wonderful things that they can expect when they open up your email, then the whole thing is a waste of time. Because what are they going to do? They are going to hit that delete button, and that is not what you want them to do. So you can spend as much time as you like on creating great content, graphics, whatever. That headline, if it doesn't get their attention, then it is a missed opportunity and you can't get your message across. So one particular thing that I find is a big mistake when you're creating a headline is to put a subject line along the lines of, yes, I'm using the word line far too many times. You get my point though. You don't want to have your subject line as being too generalized, and worse, and I've seen this happen, you don't want your subject line to be this week's newsletter. Yeah, that's what they're going to be doing when they read that subject line. What is enticing about opening that? So you don't want, inside your newsletter, you may be talking about 3, 4, 5, 6 different things. You don't want your subject line to be a very general overall of what all those 6 topics are going to be. You want to pick the one topic that is going to resonate with your subscribers, and you want to turn that headline into an attention-grabbing headline. I'm doing it again, I know. Another tip that I have is your email subject line is not meant to be a mini story. So try and keep them down to about 5 or 6 attention-grabbing words. Don't make them 2 or 3 paragraphs. Don't make them one long sentence, because it's going to get cut off. It's not going to resonate. Pick 5 or 6 words that are going to pack a punch. Yeah, I can't believe I did that. So how do you find a headline that's going to pack a punch, I'm not going to do it again, and let your audience know exactly what's inside to entice them enough to open up your newsletter? Well, that's why your email platforms like, for example, Aweber have analytics, and they allow you to split test. So let's say, for example, you have a newsletter list of 1,000 people. You can create 2 different headlines. Send one newsletter off with one headline to, say, 500 people. Send the other newsletter off with a different headline to the other half of your list, and then you can monitor your opening rates and see which one is going to be best. So what are some email headlines in the past that have attracted my attention? Well, I always love a good how-to. And I think that's all about instant gratification. So if somebody can show me how to do something the very quick and easy way, I'm all over that like fat kid on cake. The next one is 7 tips to blah, blah, blah. Clean your house in 3 easy steps. For some reason, when there's a number in front of it, and the number usually is number 7, it always seems to really work. Why? I don't know. It just does. So other headlines that always capture my attention are things that are a little bit left of the middle. Is that left? Right. I don't know how this is going to show on video. But someone sent me an email the other day that said, why my marketing is very much like a squid. Huh? Well, I had to open it. I had to find out why her marketing was like a squid. So those are my tips. It's all about test and measure, experiment, think of a newspaper headline, what captures your attention, read the headlines of magazines and newspapers, frontliners, etc. They are a great place to gain inspiration for ways of creating eye-catching headlines. So that's it from me today. If you like this video, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and head on over to dynamicbusinesswomen.com and subscribe to our newsletter and join the community of online women in business. Until next time.